Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's dive into the next zodiac sign. If you notice any dirt and shit, I was just baking, so I don't really care to change my shirt after baking. But yeah, anyways, got some of the batter on me. Aries, people in placements. Are you guys cooking up a storm? Let's see, Aries, people in placements. Let's get some dice from your highest teams of love and light. Angels, guardian angels, Angel Michael for Aries, people in placements. Interesting. This could be about money. This could be about changing who you actually identify yourself as, your self concept, what you're actually wanting to start maybe or begin in your life. Isn't that what they call snake eyes? I don't know. What is snake eyes? Let's see. Snake eyes dice is a roll. Snake eyes is a roll of 2 dice with 1 pip on each die. Yeah. Okay. So what does this mean, like spiritually? Wisdom, insight, and deep understanding that transcends the surface. It can be a reminder to look beyond the obvious and perceive the deeper truths in any situation. That's quite interesting. They are powerful symbols of protection and guidance. Snake eyes. Snakes could be spirit fierce guardians. Okay, interesting. Snake eyes are also powerful symbols of protection and guidance. Many cultures view snakes as fierce guardians and protectors because of their vigilance and ability to strike swiftly against threats. That's interesting. People believe the piercing gaze of snakes wards off evil and provides a watchful presence. Maybe you never knew that snakes had such good connotations, but like maybe you've encountered a snake, or you saw a snake recently, or have a memory with a snake that was random but spiritually significant. That could all mean that you have strong protection. I know snakes in a lot of like spiritual traditions represent like kundalini rising, right? Like some kind of fierce spiritual elevation or ability to transform, and also the flying snake of Isis, right? So the dragons. But yeah, some spiritual traditions view snake eyes as symbols of psychic shields, granting the ability to deflect negative energies or intentions. You could literally be just being like, it's kind of giving like an eye to anything negative. It's a discernment, right? When you notice anything negative happening in your energy or auric field, feelings, thoughts, ideas, emotions, whatever, if you're just picking up on this, you can quickly and swiftly kind of just spot it, have that awareness, and say nope, and get the hell out of here, right? So, yeah, there is some kind of healing happening for you here. It looks like regarding your money, something could have been impacting your money, or there was like a coworker or friend that just no bueno. Could have been like unstable, but yeah, I see you looking towards the future and new beginnings, new opportunities. You could be prepared. You could be like ready to take like all that you've learned and really alchemize it or use it in some way. There could be something about avoiding some kind of disaster as well, Aries. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the devil in the reverse. Yeah, this is like maybe this was like a toxic home situation. I think you're averting it and you're maintaining stability. It's like not allowing the devil into your home kind of energy. You could be doing like protective feng shui or protective energy work, cleansing, clearing, all different sorts of methods, right? Talismans, charms, sigils, evil eye, whatever you got, right? There could be a new beginning in finance. It's so funny that this is here. These were not supposed to be a part of this deck, so what the hell? Okay, let's grab the other deck just to even it out, I guess. Anything else for Aries? Forward momentum, movement quickly towards this new beginning. Okay. You could have had to let go of certain things, reject certain things. 4 of Cups energy here. I'm getting a lot of this similar energy through the readings, which is like about having to say no to certain things. We do have Saturn now actually preparing to make like a beautiful kite formation, I believe, at the end of this month. Saturn and Neptune in Aries with Uranus and Pluto in air signs. And then Venus and Leo is going to trine that and sextile the Uranus and the Pluto. So yeah, you're seeing through something and you're bringing stability to your life because you're able to see or pierce through the veil. It's like avoiding traps. Okay. Somebody could have been trying to make a meal of you or something. There's something private also. There's something that you're keeping secret maybe. Maybe what you're rejecting, what you're actually investing in, but you're healing definitely with the 3 of Swords in reverse, which allows you to move forward quickly so that you're not burdened by anything. Okay, interesting. Someone might want to apologize towards you. This could be a King of Wands energy, but this might be somebody who's not very stable. I think you're going towards a new beginning. This could be with an emperor, or there could be some new stability coming in as well. Like maybe you're slowly but surely building with your forward momentum and your quick movement this long-term stability. There's some kind of healing. Yeah, there could be new connections. 3 of Cups there. 5 of Wands in the reverse, stepping away from any kind of conflict and manifesting beautiful energies. Wow, 2 of Cups, you could be manifesting true love. And this could be happening from your own inner sense of like love and value and all that jazz. So let's see what else we can get for Aries. Thanks for being here. Yeah, you're moving out of some kind of like fragmentation or something that you weren't seeing clearly, something that was making a meal out of you. You're letting go of the past as well. You could be strengthening yourself or something. Aries, people and placements. You could be getting messages in your dreams about your forward momentum or to help you move forward, to let go of any sabotage or guilt. Like maybe you're noticing you have dreams with certain supporters or allies. You're moving away from something that could have caused you a lot of debt. You're renewing something. You're turning off your emotions to something which allows you to like not get emotionally invested or attached, which actually allows you to redirect your energy into your manifestations. You could be kind of getting awakenings about people around you as well, like maybe that's being revealed in your dreams. Someone could be watching you. This could be hidden to you, but I see you moving towards some kind of new beginning in your money or finances as you leave behind the past, South Node in the reverse. So, alrighty. And I just heard somebody making a noise outside. It was like boom. So it kind of sounds like, at the end of a drum solo, it's like boom, like kind of like ending, like that final note. But let's see. Aries, people and placements, thanks for being here. I truly appreciate your support. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend on this Virgo new moon energy. Great time to manifest with scripting. Aries, people and placements. Explore and the big picture. So you could be getting the big picture, which allows you to kind of look at new opportunities, manifest new loves, heal your relationship to yourself, because we have the Magician, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Star here. Beautiful energy. And the Knight of Pentacles underneath it. Grief in the reverse, exactly. Bossing up. This is hot. Good job. Let's get you some juicy messages, because why not? Aries, something about staying on purpose or staying on your purpose or on your path. Aries, people and placements. A wimboy. Maybe somebody here listens to Journey. I'm getting them too now in my head. Or that's the vibe. Rocky Balboa energy. Aries, people and placements. I don't know if he has Aries placements, actually. I don't know. He might. Sylvester Stallone, Aries. I don't know if he does. That would be interesting to see, actually. We'll do that after we shuffle the last bit from your spirit team, highest timeline, guardians, guides. I heard Lakshmi, so you could be working with Lakshmi or like abundance, enjoyment, pleasure, attracting what you desire towards you. Let's go ahead and check out. Yeah, it's kind of like those snake eyes, like striking at whatever could harm you. It's kind of like a boxer, right? I'm seeing that shrimp that's like the boxer shrimp or whatever, and it like, I don't know. Let's see. Doesn't look like he has Aries placements in his planets, but he has prominent placements on the axis of Cancer and Libra, which is one of the 4 cardinal points which Aries belongs to. That means he's making powerful squares to Aries energy most likely, but I don't know which house Aries is in for him. He has Ascendant in Sag, he has Jupiter in Libra, Venus in Leo, right? Sun in Cancer, Moon in Libra. Usually Leo placements tend to become celebrities for sure because they enjoy the attention, right? In ways, it's not a bad thing. They can shine their light, but it says, inspire yourself. That's beautiful. Actually, I'm kind of curious if we can find his houses. Aries rules his 4th house. Oh, that's crazy. I know somebody who has an Aries 4th house and is an Aries. So that means his emotional realm is ruled by Aries. So, yeah, interesting. That makes sense. I wonder what his his Mars is in, though. What's in Virgo? That's interesting. Is it, actually? Yeah, it is. That's amazing. I have Mars in Virgo. That can be really precise. And that moon we had, that's today, right now, the new moon is in Virgo, so that could hold some significance. But Virgo is known for that kind of analytical ability, grounded actions, purifying actions. It's about like cutting and shedding away things that no longer serve, because it rules the digestive system, right? So if you feed your digestive system garbage, you can notice that you have low energy, low thinking, you don't come up with ideas, you're tired, but I feel like new moons are better times. So if you are like, there is a reason why probably if you're feeling hungry, like you would probably fast during a waning moon when you're shedding, because that's what a waning moon is. But a new moon is like building. So if you feel more hungry or you need more proteins, I know I've been eating a lot of protein today. Not a lot, just like, I made something with protein, then I made another thing with protein. So anyways, anchoring it in. Yeah, so there's something about like anchoring, solidifying, strengthening, finding all lost parts of your soul, unifying. We have played out. You are now focusing more on the material realm, grounding. I mean, Virgo is an earth sign, right? They just want someone to split the bill with them. So this person could have been after your money. Invest more interaction in your goals. Keep strong boundaries. We have false intentions. We have cleansing, healing, and amplifying your energy. We have realizing these people never loved you, only what they took from you. We have be selective, choose mature people. Unsafe situation. You don't want to be in an unsafe situation, right? And defend yourself with snake eyes, right? Delve into yourself, unlocking skills. So the more that you focus on yourself, which Aries rules, the better. You can actually actualize your destiny. Fake friend wishes to see you fail. Let go of what doesn't serve a purpose. Don't settle. And we have reawakening gifts. So as you focus on yourself and develop that, maybe if you have obviously if you're watching your Aries, you have some Aries placements. Check out your Mars sign because that rules Aries. What house it's in, what aspects it makes. They remember you from a past life where they drained/controlled you. So they're trying to lie. So trying to what? Lie that they're your soulmate. Okay. Soul tribe incoming. So you could be actually attracting more authentic connections because you have a more authentic connection with yourself. Good with money. So you could be good with money, or you're improving your money. Go big or interesting. So you might need to think about larger, income schemes, or not schemes, but strategies, methods. Don't get stressed out. High blood pressure. Yeah, there is something here about maintaining and staying away from anything that stresses you out as well. And eating good food that are healthy for your heart, of course. Exercise, transmuting through divine love. So the more that you can tap into the highest frequencies, the better. You can transmute any energy and emotion. Reject social invitations right now. Make healthy soup. So getting all those nutrients. Playing down. Actually, I might want to do that now. You guys have got me thinking. Should I do a vegetable soup? I love doing soups. Anyways, playing dumb to get their foot in the door. Yeah, so don't fall for it. Faith, peace, confidence, expansion, and we have they can see your success coming. So I would cut them out, boss up, right? They're not a good lover, and we have music is the answer. So that could be maybe giving you new ideas or elevating your frequency. Very demure. So this could be putting you in the right frequency to attract, aligning to the new timeline. And we have turning your back is the most powerful thing you can do. And because it looks like you're manifesting new love, and keep flowing. So keep going with the flow, keep exploring your options, see the big picture, bada bing, bada boom. Let's get you a flower, Aries. Pomegranate wanted to come out, which usually represents the underworld, Pluto energies. Transmuting shadow work, Aries energies. Myrtle's been coming out a bit. Ivy, okay, interesting. I mean, poison ivy is kind of a protective thing, isn't it? Do not tread on me. I don't know much about the South. I don't know what that's even about. Isn't that a snake? Yeah, it's a snake. As is proclaimed in the old winter song, the ivy is the partner to holly. And that's interesting. When they are both full grown, i.e., when the year draws to a close, so this could be something about coming into the end of the year, their powers of protection are at their greatest. Ivy is also useful for binding magic, so you can bind yourself to positive outcomes. You can bind people to stay the hell away from you. But rather than seeking to bind someone else, consider using ivy to mend a relationship or seal your own energies from outside forces. So you may need to protect against any negative things with binding magic. Because ivy is so flexible and abundant, it is ideal for simple weaving. You can either wind a strand of ivy into a humble crown that you can wear. Yeah, because somebody's trying to impose on your energy. So continue to inhale golden white light and exhale that golden energy into your auric field on your skin, imagining any black, gray energy leaving your body or falling off or falling away or dissolving. There's something about keeping your vibration very high as well. Maybe lighting a candle as well. Create a sacred circle and you can sit within it. So every will and circle, you're creating a powerful force field that protects you while also improving the efficacy of your spells. I know some psychics, they say when they wake up, they'll imagine that they're zipping themselves up in a bubble of protection. So that could be something as well, or learning how to do psychic protection as well, or auric protection. But beautiful energies. Let's get you Lenormand for my lovely Aries. From the highest timelines of teams of love and light, Angel Michael. Scythe, yeah, it's like cutting something away. Maybe this has served its purpose. Maybe this person wasn't really genuine to you or something like that. Yeah, you're overcoming something, and I think you're overthrowing someone as well. Yeah, these people could have been stealing from you. Let's get you a Celtic. Aries. Rest and be thankful. That's cute. Alex. Let's see. Respite, safety, gratitude. Rest and be thankful in Argyle is the highest point in the road It was so named because travelers would take a rest there and enjoy the view after their long climb, so be proud of what you've achieved. It was also a time to give thanks that no landslide or avalanche was experienced on the journey. When this card is present in a reading, it speaks of a time of safety and respite, of shelter from troubles in the past. So this is such a blessing, right? The worst is over. Now you can take your ease and be thankful that you have made it through to the other side of whatever trauma you have faced. And we are in the new moon now. At the start, this is a card of gratitude. It comes to remind you that gratitude should be a daily practice, not something you do sporadically. Gratitude acts like a magnet to draw good things your way and should be a part of their daily round. It is a divine magnetic force. Be grateful and be thankful and show gratitude. Enjoy this time of rest and recovery. You have earned it. Wow. I feel like you're going through some like last bits of healing or something as you do this. This could be like the last leg of your journey. You could be moving into like a much more abundant kind of regal time as well. So, alrighty then. Let's get you maybe last message from here, Aries, to close this out. Any last messages? I think you like shattered some kind of like mirroring, or somebody was trying to like attempt to like hop into your reality, and you could be closing the door on that. You could be finding your direction with adaptability here. Yeah, something was not an opportunity in the past. It was probably a detriment. It was probably, a bullet that you could have dodged. The courage to step into life. I like that. Yeah, coming out of some kind of denial. Okay, interesting. Let's get you an animal for my lovely Aries people and placements. Fox, think on your feet. A fox is very cunning, very smart. Be playful is here. And dolphin, this and that are true. Interesting. Be playful. This is so cute. Let's get you one of these messages. Aries, people and placements. Oh, lizard came out kind of quick. Could have been dealing with a lizard, getting rid of a lizard. I know that's a term for men these days. Anything else for Aries? B wants to show itself. Maybe just be present. B. Seeing somebody have like a drink or a pint. Stingray. Okay, let's see. So maybe there's something about just relaxing and having a good time, doing things that, even if you don't go out, I mean, you're creating that at your house or your home or wherever you are, enjoying the present moment. Oh shit, what am I doing? Give me a second, sorry. And there's something about looking back and maybe doing some journaling as well with this Virgo new moon, which rules writing, right? Would be really helpful in writing. So journaling about the past, but also to release or maybe to let go, or maybe you don't need to. Maybe you can just journal about the future and what you're looking to create at this time. But let's see. You could feel this new energy. So it's something about like channeling it maybe. But Stingray, developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, or unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it's inevitable that this dilemma surfaces again and again as the force of the Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. So this could be about your purpose, why you're reincarnated on your path. Dharma is good karma energy, so you're going to be supported on this path. When in balance, eager and wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others or quits. To bring into balance, move through the discomfort. So yeah, continue to bring in happiness and joy. We have a lot of quincunxes today as I'm filming this, so maybe a little bit of a weird energy, but it's quite interesting. It's quite curious as well. So maybe doing something new or trying something new or listening to the ideas that pop into your head with Uranus and Gemini, which rules the mind as well. You might be getting divine inspiration at this time. Pluto in Aquarius, so this is all about connecting and maybe deep occult truths as well, or coming into greater power. Could also be within your connection to networks as well, and maybe networking with other souls that are on the same frequency as you. But this could also be something about a new beginning in self-worth, self-love, and the ability to attract all that you desire as well. So I hope you enjoyed this little reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Best of luck. Take care.